The man was shocked to discover that his conservative girlfriend was secretly using the whirlpool tub. To ease the awkwardness, the man made an excuse about looking for his car keys. He intended to pretend nothing happened, but couldn't help wondering, since she had needs, why didn't she ask him for help? So he smiled and asked if she needed any assistance. But the woman said she could manage on her own. So the man excused himself to charge his car and left. Unexpectedly, his heart soon started racing again. The female roommate suddenly ran over wrapped in a towel, asking for his help. The man agreed without hesitation. Then the girl asked him to find her some clothes, because she didn't want to stay wrapped in a towel. Though slightly embarrassed, the man actively helped search. Soon he opened the girl's pink suitcase. The array of items inside left the man stunned once more. Then the girl asked him to fetch a pair of underwear. After searching for a while, he finally found a piece of lingerie. After getting the clothes, the girl turned and went back to the bedroom. She meant to ask the man to keep looking for underwear, but as a decent man, he simply couldn't resist the temptation. However, when the girl turned around, she found the decent man had already vanished without a trace. A few days earlier, to propose to his girlfriend of 3 years, the man spent a fortune renting a lakeside mansion, just as the couple was about to enjoy a romantic weekend. Another couple suddenly showed up, leaving them utterly confused. The man had booked the entire house, but the newcomers claimed the same. They suspected the landlord made a mistake, but there were no other hotels for miles around, so they decided to play rock, paper, scissors to see who would stay. But the young girl suddenly changed her mind. She was afraid of having nowhere to go if she lost. After all, the setting was lovely, and the villa had plenty of rooms. Staying together wouldn't be inconvenient, so the four agreed to share the space. Then they all began a pleasant weekend, but Will suddenly told everyone there was an ancient lake behind the villa. Legend had it that in the 1950s, over a dozen human skeletons were found in the lake, because a serial killer back then had dumped the victims' bodies into the water. At first they didn't take it seriously. However, when everyone returned to their rooms that night, they found the floor covered with ritual candles.